welcome to Vlogmas. Obviously, it's me. But so today I'm going to be answering some questions. So welcome to the video. Let's get started.
What are the different cliques or social groups in your school, and which one, if any, are you in?
So there are popular group for sure. Not recommended. Don't join. The second group would be just the really weird kind of kids, but I don't really mind much. And then there's definitely the nerds for sure. Kind of wish I could join one of those groups, but yeah.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
No, definitely not.
What is the coolest app that you have on your phone?
Obviously the texting app, because like I can talk with my friends. I would also include the FaceTime app though, because I'm able to be social with friends. So, and also Jen and Beck.
What's the coolest app that you don't have on your phone?
Oh, that's a tough one. I would say TikTok, but like Minecraft. I have to say Minecraft.
What is the most embarrassing thing that I do?
Oh my gosh. So, can I say something a little kind of personal somewhat? It's like when we were moving and stuff. So, we were moving one time, and the first time we were like moving and all, my mom was sort of twerking in the car to music. Recommendation, don't just ignore I said that. So, yeah.
What do you eat at lunch at school?
It depends. Like Thanksgiving, we had some real food. Honestly, the food we eat at school, it could be better. But I personally, myself, I choose the cheeseburger or the sun butter and jelly sandwich.
How would you describe my parenting style?
Ooh, you could be very strict, but I think you're a very good mom for being a parent. You're creative, you're very funny, you got a lot of sense of humor and comedy. I'd probably said the same thing, but okay. Yeah.
What bands are you listening to these days?
Like, what do you mean by bands? Would it like
Music, I guess.
a singer, or yeah? There's Billie Eilish, Melanie Martinez, just all the Eminem, Snoop Dogg, obviously, all the good ones out there. We all know.
Who would you say is your best friend right now?
Charlotte Hogland, my best friend from school. Sadly, she's moving second semester, but I got her number for a reason. My best friend, yeah.
Where would be an awesome place to go for a family vacation?
Let's see. The beach. We love the beach. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. People in the background, unsure where you are.
What do you think of my hairstyle? Like every day, like not right now, but like when I'm ready.
Very interesting. So, say if you were getting all dressy, it'd be all curly and pretty. But if you were just waking up in the morning, it'd be Albert Einstein hairstyle. So,
how male or female do you feel inside as you get older?
Well, depending on the way I normally dress, it's kind of, I would say I dress more tomboy than girly girl. Currently, I only dressed up for this video, but so, but I would obviously say I'm more female, like in general, but the way I dress, not at all.
Is there anything you would like to learn how to do?
Yes, I would love to learn some new songs on the piano and ukulele, but there's this high note I kind of really want to hit in choir, and it's just one thing I really kind of want to do. And another thing of learning is acting. I want to learn more about acting, and I want to be an actress myself. So,
how would you describe your personality?
That's funny. So possibly annoying, somewhat positive, a tired person. So, I don't know, just a lot of people say I'm very like joyful and stuff, and I've been called annoying a few times, but I can relate sometimes. So I agree with that though.
How would you describe my personality?
You could be in the mornings, but like in the day when you get there, you're really chill, you could say. And like, but like if we do something, like if we get in trouble, then she's obviously, we all know, moms. But yeah, she's interesting personality, one of a kind, I'd say so myself.
Is bullying a problem at your school?
Ooh, okay, that's a yes for me. I've been picked on quite a few times at school. Okay, maybe more than a few times. But, it's gotten better, but it's still here and there. But yeah, it's kind of a thing at the school, and then yeah.
Is drug and alcohol use a big thing at your school?
No, definitely not. Unless you're taking from like the medication drug, then I would say yeah, somewhat. But as in bad drug, as no examples going to be included, I would say no.
Which holidays do you really like and why?
Okay, so I really like Christmas. The reason why is it's just the music, the colors, the lights, the decoration, and unknown object stuff. But mostly the family parts for it. I would say that, yeah, it'd be Christmas. And my birthday, obviously. Probably not a holiday, but.
Which holiday do you wish never existed?
Valentine's Day. Disgusting. Just the grubby, lovey-dovey, happy hearts, cards, and doves. No, just can't do it.
How long do you want to live?
93, decent age. Yeah.
What would you say were the most important moments of your life so far?
Whoa. The first time I was born, the first time I met my best friend, and the first time I swam, because my sister actually taught me how to swim, so it's a big and very important life moment for me and stuff, yeah.
If you could someday drive any car or truck you want, what would it be?
I really like Teslas. I just think they're really interesting and cool, and you get to play video games in your car, and now that is a dream.
What do you wish you were more motivated to do?
Get up in the mornings and do work at school, because
when you get older, will you vote as Republican, Democrat, or Independent? Are there any quotes from movies, songs, or books that you have heard and really like?
Okay, so those people out there who have watched the Bee movie, there's this one famous line that Barry Vincent or whatever says, and he says, "You like jazz," and it's just very funny for me. And there's also one from a show from The Office. I probably shouldn't say, or okay, so it's the line, "That's what she said," because it's just kind of funny. And then when he drives up in the car and say, "It's Brittany," and then you know. But yeah, those were just some of the funny quotes I like.
What were the most memorable family trips we've taken so far?
Obviously, the beach. One time we went to a college here. Can I say college?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to a college for like, I think it was Christmas. And it was at Texas Tech.
You can talk about past trips too.
It was very interesting. There was this one time we did go to Las Vegas, Hollywood, oh my god, Beverly Hills, in California. But yeah, it was one of the, interesting. So, Disney World. Now that was a trip, my friends.
Which specific memories stand out from them?
I'm going to include this in there. We went to SeaWorld one time. Mom was feeding the stingrays. Came up from out of the water, said "Nurr," for no random reason, and I was like, okay. And then another moment was when we went to Beverly Hills. We got to see Justin Bieber's old house made of complete glass, and Britney Spears' house that she actually grew her own trees to keep privacy in her home.
What do you do and think when you see a homeless person?
I just kind of wonder what made them, like, what got them into this situation. Was it their fault, or was it just something that had happened and they were going through a really rough time? So normally every time I kind of pass by them, I'll also make sure to smile just in case you don't know what they've gone through. You smile and you make them have a really good day. And I think it's just always good to do something great for people.
How do you think the world will eventually end?
Ooh. Zombies. We all started zombies. We all know this has got to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. This is going to be a new version of The Walking Dead.
What was the funniest thing that happened today?
Scaring my teacher. So there was a group that I'm in, and we would just do this weird chanting thing because we were learning about space, and we keep saying the word moons because we're in a category and we're learning about like all types of moons, like Earth's moon.
And why are you learning about spaces, or something specific or unique about your school you'd like to say? What, like, where, like, what, you don't go to a normal...
Cool Academy, school's not too bad. Teachers, principals, okay, yes. To a private school, Cool Academy. It's not a bad school. Yeah, it's a STEM school. Definitely tougher than normal kind of public-like schools. It's not as the easiest, to be honest.
Do you think millennials are really that different from other generations?
Yes. Yes, definitely. There's been a lot of stuff from far back generations and to unknown to the future generations. So, yes, I definitely do.
What are the best and worst things about having a smartphone?
Okay, positive thing, friends, family. Other things are just like maybe like apps or... Well, cut for a second. The worst things about having a smartphone, I think maybe are just some certain apps or just stuff you're probably not supposed to be on. Who knows?
Do you think you want to get married one day?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How many kids, if any, do you think you might want to have?
Have one kid and adopt one, and have one kid and adopt one, because I think it's fair for that. Because I see how it's kind of sad having kids and they just don't have any families, and I think that it's have one kid and just adopt one. I think it would be something good for me to do in the world.
How gross are your school bathrooms?
Okay. Not the best. There are some things written on the wall that I wish that weren't there. There are bad words and inappropriate images of some sorts. It's kind of dirty. The toilets are gross, honestly.
Are you looking forward to being an adult?
No, because I'm not sure. I don't want to do taxes and stuff like that, because that's a common thing that I think everybody in this entire world, even probably kids younger than me, don't want to do.
If you were allowed to get a tattoo, what would you get?
Names, family names. Yeah, some maybe family names or just something with small meaning. Or just some interesting stuff. I don't know.
What's the one thing adults don't get about teenagers?
Stuff. Just they tell you to find something and you can't find it, and it's right in front of your eyes. But when they walk in there, it's right there, and it appeared out of nowhere. Adults don't get this. They don't.
What's your favorite food or snack?
Pizza rolls, chicken nuggets, fries, watermelon, and just ranch on the side.
How's your love life?
Oh my god. I don't have one. This is thank God.
Do you think teens have it easier or tougher compared to my generation?
That's a tough thing. I would say it's kind of like equal. I mean, that's all I can really kind of say.
What was the best part of your day today?
My friends, my food, my family, my comfortable bed, and my video games.
What was the worst part of your day?
Those just that one kid. Mom, that one kid just. There's just one kid. Oh, okay then.
Where's the first place you would want to go after you get your driver's license?
The gas station. just the food in the gas station, always the best place. Ooh, All Subs. Recommendation, go to All Subs, get a burrito.
Do you agree with current legal age for drinking, smoking, and voting?
Yes, voting, I think maybe possibly go a little higher in, not higher in age, just maybe a little higher, because I think kids at their age of 18 is just a little bit too irresponsible. And especially kids in my age now, I feel like it should bump up maybe to just a decent age, 20, 21. You know, have them grow a little bit maturity there, please.
What do you think has been the hardest thing you have ever done?
Family issues. We all know family issues are a very hard thing in our life. And you never know what somebody's going through. And you just kind of always got to be there for other people, like my best friend was, and my family. And yeah, and just family issues are kind of one of the hardest things in life you could possibly do.
What is the best non-profanity comeback to say to a bully?
Just ignore them. Just the best I can say.
What's a fun thing that we could do together? Me and you.
Eat and movies, yes. Eating and movies. So yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's kind of all for today, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed this unknown episode of some sort of Vlogmas. Thanks for reminding me, Mom. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, the bell for all notifications, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.